Hey YouTubers, what's up? Yours truly, back to post a quick video here, just to kind of touch base. I still kind of been out of commission here for a while because I still have not gotten my computer back. So I apologize for, I'm sure I have a ton of emails and stuff I haven't replied to yet and things of that nature. Just want to let you guys know that I'm not ignoring it by any means. I just need to get my freaking computer back. It's driving me absolutely crazy. But hopefully I'll have that done pretty soon, but I just thought I'd make a quick video here that I'm actually going to run by my wife's office to post, just to make sure I stay in touch with you guys, because it's getting a little ridiculous here. But anyway, just wanted to share with you a few things that I've picked up over the past week or so. And again, I hope I get my computer back, hopefully this week, sometime early, so I can kind of get back in touch with you guys. But anyway, let me share with you a couple of pickups. And actually one or two changes to the music room too, so I'll kind of go over all that. But this is a copy of R.E.M's Dead Letter Office, which is a really nice find. I picked up another copy of John Coltrane's Love Supreme. This is the reissue. I think the copy that I have one of the original releases of, I think it's an AA77 stereo copy, which is kind of nice, but I thought it'd be good to get a 180-gram reissue as well, so I picked up another copy of that. My favorite jazz album of all time, so I guess I should have at least two copies. The Five Blind Boys, Soon I'll Be Done. This is just something I heard when I was in a store a little while ago, and it's just kind of really a cool, kind of, for lack of better terms, kind of down-home blues-ish gospel type record. But I was listening to one of the songs, and for a moment I thought it was Sam Cooke that was singing. So when I found out it wasn't, I was like, anyone that reminds me of Sam Cooke, I got to get my hands on it. Another pickup here, R.L. Burnside. Just some more good blues there, artists I've recently discovered. And you guys know I love the 80s, and the only thing I love more than 80s music is 80s movies. So when you put the two together, you get stuff like DC Cab. So this is the soundtrack to DC Cab, which is one of my favorite movies from back in the early 80s. Pick up a very nice clean copy of Rainbow Rising in absolute mint condition, which is really good. I've been wanting this album for a while, so I was happy to find that. And again, back to my whole little 80s speech a moment ago, this is The Last Dragon, another classic 80s movie. Some good cheesy music there. For those of you who don't really pay that much attention to 80s R&B, you probably won't recognize this lady too much, but Stephanie Mills, she was definitely a big-time artist back in the early 80s, and this is just another album I picked up that reminds me of that good old stuff. Has one of my favorite songs by her, which is called Last Night. Let's see. I picked up a number of cassettes too, but I won't go over those right now. Also, a number of CDs. The one CD I will point out, though, that I picked up recently is this one here, which is Accept's new CD. Well, it came out in 2010, but it's their newest CD. Really, really good CD for all you metal fans out there. It's kind of nice because they kind of went back to a lot of the traditional, riff-type metal. I mean, kind of the old-school stuff here. So I thought that was a CD worth pointing out because I was really, really impressed by it. So if you haven't heard that album yet and you're a big metal fan, make sure you check that out. And some other pickups here. Just a little 45 I got, Daryl Hall and John Oates, Possession Obsession. Then I picked up a copy of Cloud 9 by The Temptations, which is a really good find. Been wanting that one for a while. And then also Sky's the Limit by The Temptations, picked it up as well, which had their big hit, Just My Imagination, on here. That's just what's playing in the background, which is, sorry, the glare there, going. And a couple other pickups here. I've decided that I'm going to expand my Metallica collection and look at collecting the different various releases of their studio albums, which is mainly you have, it's Megaforce, Elektra, Vertigo, Warner Brothers. Those are kind of the main different releases of the Metallica albums. And you know, there's some stuff too, like, you know, with Ride the Lightning, for example, they have a green vinyl, and they have a gray one, all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I just decided, since Metallica is probably my favorite group, I'm gonna, you know, collect the different releases. And so I did pick up a few here. I've had this Korean press, I'm sorry, Electra press of Kill 'Em All, but I picked up the Warner Brothers current reissue, as well as the 2LP45 set of Kill 'Em All. Let's see, this is also the Warner Brothers Ride the Lightning, which I've had, but I did pick up the 2LP45 release of Ride the Lightning. That's the Korean press of Master of Puppets, and I picked up the Warner Brothers press. And I think those, well, no, this is the Electra from And Justice for All, and I picked up the Warner Brothers release as well. So that's kind of a new part of my collection here, is I'm going to start really, you know, kind of trying to put together a lot of different, the very releases of my Metallica collection. And the very last thing I'll share with you is I've added this nice little wall shelf, which gave me a little bit more storage space here, which is kind of nice. Just kind of playing around with it right now, but as you can see, I put some of my cassettes up here, and then just kind of started this little, more or less, Metallica shrine, if you will. Just got all their CDs and everything posted up there. So, you know, just something fun for now until I really have to start utilizing the space more. And I know you probably saw this in the background, and you remember from my last video, I rant and rave about how much I hate 10-inch vinyls, and I still do. But, you know, it's Metallica, so I really felt like I had to get it, and I found it for half price too, which is kind of nice. I went ahead and bought it, and I even told the guy at the counter, I said, I'm buying this completely and totally in protest because I hate 10-inch vinyls. And he just kind of laughed about it or whatever, but so I did pick that up. But anyway, so, you know, the wall shelf I think is a nice little addition, give me a little more storage space, because as always, I'm starting to run pretty thin on room here. But anyway, I just want to kind of touch base with you guys. Like I said, hopefully I'll have my computer back soon so I can get back in touch with you, start answering emails, and get back to you guys, because I know I have a ton of them out there. But until then, take care, and I will talk to you guys soon.